Hey guys, it's Axo here and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, I'm talking about 2022 and 2023 and the future going forward on this channel. I kind of do that every single year where I talk about the future year, like the past year, and talk about the present year and what I'm going to do and my plans and all that. And I kind of don't want to miss a beat. I want to try to do that every single year. Because a lot has happened last year. I got a job. Last year, I think I started the Dream series last year, or was it the year before? I don't remember. I just know it's been like over a year since I started that. But since my job, it's been much harder to upload videos. Much more harder to find motivation to edit my videos. Because my videos can range from like 10 to 20 minutes to 40 minutes to an hour. Sometimes there's streams that are like 3-4 hours. Like, some of my videos are really long, and they always take a long time to edit. And considering my laptop isn't the best laptop, it takes even longer. Sorry, clearing my throat a little bit. But I do want to upload more this year. Last year, it was all over the place. My schedule for my work has always been all over the place, and even now, it's not consistent. It's kind of consistent, because I have like Friday and Saturday off, so that's been the case for like the past few weeks. They sometimes called me in for one of those days, but pretty much I have at least one of those days off. So that kind of helps that my schedule is being more consistent, but I've been working at this job for almost a year now, and only this past month or two, it's been consistent, and even now it's still slightly changing, because someone quit. So it's literally just me and the manager in my department, which is a pain because the manager can only have a certain amount of hours, especially less because like company needs money for the less to spend money on payroll and all that. And I am still technically part-time. I should probably apply for full-time, but I'm still technically part-time, so even I can only have a certain amount of hours. So like we've had to juggle. I might talk to them about full-time, but as of right now, like, I'm still trying to get used to a consistent schedule because it's been changing. And it's just the two of us, so we have to juggle. We've been struggling. So that's also what I've been going on at work. So the uploads have been a lot slower. Honestly, I wouldn't have uploaded anything for like a good month or two if it wasn't for that Bug Snacks video being uploaded, because I actually recorded that back in March or April or whatever. I recorded that earlier last year, and I put it on I uploaded it and kept it on my account for a while and had it scheduled for November 31st of 2020. And when I uploaded it on March, I was like, okay, eventually I'm gonna make more episodes of Bug Snacks so that when I have more episodes done, I could just upload them and have them scheduled to come out weekly, and just change that November 31st date to whenever I'm ready to upload them. Problem is, like I said, I got a job, and the job schedule constantly changed, and my motivation got lower, so it was just stuck on November 31st. And then November hit, and then I realized, oh shoot, I don't have another episode of Bug Snacks. I'm not ready to upload this yet. So I changed it to December 31st as like just another default upload schedule, because I was probably thinking, oh, I'll probably record another episode, and then that didn't happen either. So once December 31st hit, it was New Year's Eve. I wasn't paying attention. I think I was actually working New Year's Eve. Yeah, I was actually working New Year's Eve, and it was not New Year's Eve. Was I working New Year's Eve? I think so. I think I was working New Year's Eve. And I wasn't paying attention to the upload. I completely forgot that I had December 31st on there. So it just uploaded. Out of the blue, on New Year's Eve, just got a Bug Snacks video. It wasn't supposed to be uploaded. That's why I titled the title and the title and the description saying that it wasn't meant to be uploaded. For people who saw it. Like, I ended up changing it back to what I originally wanted it to be, but I did change it to like, oh, this shouldn't have been uploaded. So I guess you all gotta got an extra video in December. I didn't mean for that, but it happened, and you know what? I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad because I didn't upload anything for like a good month or two. So having that video up gave you guys content, even if it was hardly much. It was still content. But I apologize for the uploads being way slower and uploads not being nearly as consistent. Having a job that constantly has a schedule constantly changing, it's really hard to find motivation and really hard to find a good time to upload. Because to be honest, there are times where I'm just working from like 4 to 8, and from like 4 before that, I'm literally just in bed, or I'm doing almost nothing. Because my I could upload something, I could record something, but my motivation, again, is low, so I just don't. I literally just lay in my bed and don't do anything and just wait for work to start, which sucks. I'm trying really hard to break out of that, but sometimes it's just really impossible to do that. So that's what's been going on with the uploads. It's been slower because of that, and also because during December and the beginning of January, I actually got sick. Like, I don't get sick often. Like, I may have a stuffy nose every now and again, but a full-on cough, a stuffy nose, drowsiness, I never get. In the span of like 2-3 years, I don't remember ever getting a full-on sickness like that, like with a cough. I don't remember it. Like, my memory isn't the best. I probably got one last year, but I don't get it often. And I sometimes get like the stomach flu often, but like full-on coughing I don't. So that also halted videos. Like I was about ready to upload videos, and then like every single breath I took like a cough or something, or felt like I had to cough. So that made that worse. So that really sucked. And then personal stuff going on in my life just made me even more unmotivated. Even nowadays, like unmotivation is just really teeter-tottering. But you know, I still want to upload more. I still apologize for not uploading nearly as much. The dreams video, I'm still working on the dreams video, the 10 favorite dreams. I'm still working on that. It's not like even though I've had no motivation to upload, that doesn't mean I'm not working on stuff. Like, I'm still trying to make the script for the 10 favorite dreams videos. It's just, it takes a while, because I want to articulate the best words without, you know, being like insulting to the other creations. So that one's still coming out. I didn't stop making dreams videos again. Dreams videos are still coming. It's just I'm editing this one, and then I'm making the 31st episode. But yeah, last year, I took like a 6-month break from dreams, not because I wanted to, but just because I did, because everything was all happening, which really upsets me because I love playing dreams. I even get in on dreams every now and again just on my PS4 just to mess around with the creative tools and try to create stuff. There's a lot of stuff I missed. Like, there's so much that I put on my play later queue. So hopefully this year I'm gonna be very consistent with dreams so that I can get through that entire play later queue, because there's a lot there. Plus there's a couple that I didn't put on the play later queue yet that I just want to check it out. So that's that. Hopefully I can do that. There's a couple series that I need to finish. I say that every single year, but I hate leaving things unfinished. Probably also a thing that I say every year. But I hate leaving things unfinished. So there's a lot of series that I need to finish. There's a lot of series that I need to start. Like Bug Snacks, now I have to finish that game, like consistently and pretty soon, because I don't want every Bug Snacks episode to come out every 2 months. Life is Strange True Colors still didn't get finished. I wanted to start Dead Rising 2 after I finished the first one. I really wanted to play the second one. The second one I love. I love so much, so I wanted to make a Let's Play of that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And a couple other series on my channel that I'm going to try to go back and finish. There's a couple series that are like a couple years old or a year old that I haven't finished. And I do want to finish them. because they're good games. I don't want to just abandon good games because I didn't finish them. So I will do that one day. Hopefully this year. I say that every year, but hopefully this year. And I am trying to save up for a good computer. So far, I have a good amount of money to get a really good computer right now, but I'm trying to save up. I'm trying to save up for a really good computer so I can do PC gaming, so I can stream off of my PlayStations without needing the in-game streaming service on the PlayStations. I can record PC games, PlayStation games, all that. I need an Elgato game capture to stream and record off the PlayStation though, which I think those are also a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna have to save even more. But I am getting a good computer. So eventually, you could probably expect within the next month or two, you should expect PC gaming videos or PC gaming streams. I'm going to start trying to test things here and there to see what I'm good with, what I'm comfortable with, what I can do on the PC. Because I've kind of been a PC gamer. Like, back in, like, the 2012s or the 2010s when I was, like, very young, even, like, before I was a teenager, I had a PC. It was a Windows 7 Windows XP type of computer, so it was very old. But I played Roblox on it. That's the extent of my gamerness, is me literally playing Roblox when I was that young. I do try to play a couple games here or there on my laptop that I have now, but my laptop can hardly handle anything. It's not a gaming laptop, which is upsetting, because my main thing is gaming. But when I get my gaming PC, more uploads of PC games should probably improve. I hope that my editing can go faster, because with this laptop, it can't handle 60 frames per second. It can't. It can handle like 720p, maybe even 1080p. It lags a little bit when it does 1080p, but it's otherwise fine. When it does 60 frames, though, it cannot handle it at all. That's why Life is Strange True Colors videos take forever, because they take hours to edit, and they take like 10-11 hours to export. All for like a hardly edited video, which is a pain. So hopefully when I get the new gaming PC, that will speed things up tremendously. So hopefully that ends up improving as well. And once I get a gaming PC, everything will just be better. Everything will be better. Not this microphone, because this microphone was pretty expensive, so I don't want to upgrade again. But everything should be much better. There's a couple things that I wanted to do. There's a couple projects that I wanted to do last year that I never got to do. There's like a video that I wanted to make of a game called Poop Slinger, which, you know, when you think of that, you're like, what? But it was like an interesting story about the limited copies of the game and the story behind it, and I wanted to like take a little like documentary type of video investigating into it. Like, I got really in depth with it. I really tried to do my research as best I could. I literally spent a good month doing research, and then eventually I just stopped trying to make the video, which is really upsetting because I spent a while doing it. I just gave up on it. Not because like the topic didn't interest me anymore. It's just I stopped finding motivation to make that video. And who knows, I might go back to it. The research is probably all off, and there's probably a lot more I have to look up. But yeah, I just gave up on that project. There was another project where I wanted to. There's a company that makes really, really crappy but very cheap games on the PlayStation, and I bought all of them. I bought all their crappy games, so I wanted to play all of them and react to them. I can still do that. I can still do that this year, but I wanted to do that last year or even the year before, and I never did. And there's a video that me and Jimmy made where we played a very bad PlayStation game. and we both reacted to it together because it was like his last day that I saw him before he moved across the country down to I forget the state, but he moved away from the state that I'm in, so he's far away now. So we kind of recorded one more video. I don't know why we decided our last moment together or our last video together. We literally recorded it playing one of the worst games we saw on the PlayStation. It's hardly even a game. If I ever make that video come out, you'll know that it's hardly even a game. But we were literally, it was 1 to 3 a.m. We were sleep deprived. The game, quote unquote, made us very brain dead. We just it was literally just such a dumb video, and I have to edit it and upload it, and I think it's funny. I have a feeling it's gonna be funny because you know, our reactions are just like dumbfounded. But yeah, hopefully that's gonna come out. There's a couple other things. There's a lot of projects. Glitchy Paradise, a series that I started, last year, 2 years ago at this point, and haven't made a second episode since, and I have like 400 gigabytes worth of glitches. I keep adding more and more and more and not making another episode of Glitchy Paradise, which is infuriating because I have to like constantly figure out, like, I have a good hard drive. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. I saved up to get that, so I have the room to put all my video clips on there, but holy god, is it like, I don't know how much room is taken up of just glitches, but it's a lot. It is a lot. At least 200 gigs of just glitches. And they're just clips. They're just small clips. There's a couple that are like an hour long because I didn't bother to trim them, but most of them are like 15 minutes or less. They're short clips, and they're filling up that much. So I really want to make another Glitchy Paradise. That was like a project that I was really passionate about, and I'm still passionate about. I just haven't had the time to upload them. And other things like dreams and all that kind of just take up the time. But if my work schedule gets more consistent and doesn't keep changing, eventually I will find more motivation to upload those big projects. And you know, I apologize again for uploads being smaller. I tried to upload as much as I could while at the same time trying to juggle work. So hopefully you all enjoyed the videos that I've come out. I know sometimes my edits can be a little lackluster. Like sometimes I don't add my zooms, or sometimes I just add cuts. I don't add zooms, I don't add crazy edits like I used to. That's kind of based on the fact that like my videos are long. They are very long. So I kind of sacrifice quality with quantity. And, you know, I guess it's kind of fine, but at the same time, I really want to make better edits. Like, there's a couple edits, like, I keep looking at videos and tutorials for my editing software to get better edits, but it takes a while. But I do want to make more edits, and there was also like a decision-based Minecraft series I wanted to do last year, where I just play Minecraft and you choose what I do, and you just choose the whole entire playthrough. I kind of still want to do that. I really want to do that. I started to do that at first, and then eventually I just gave up on it. And I think it's also because a new Minecraft update came out to where it changed a lot of stuff. I think it was the Cave and Cliffs update. So I thought, okay, let me delete this and restart with the new update, so that now this new Let's Play, quote unquote, has the new stuff. And then I never did that. But there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to make. I keep saying that, but I hope I keep talking about the past and what I didn't do, my uploads being messed up, but let's talk about the future. I'm like 20 minutes in, let's talk about the future. I kind of talked about it here or there, but let me talk about the future. This year, I want to upload more videos, do more streams, do more PC gaming. I want to do more big projects. I want to upload more glitchy paradises so that I can free up that space. I want my uploads to be more consistent, not just like all over the place. I want it to be consistent. It was consistent for a while last year, where Dreams was like pretty much weekly or every Sunday. And GTA videos were kind of weekly as well, because I had a lot, and I still have a lot. But hopefully I could do that this year as well. I really want to upload more. I say that every single year, where I'm just like, oh, I want to upload more, and then something always gets in the way to where I can't do that anymore. But I really do. I'm going through a lot in my personal life, whether it's like personal issues or just my job and all that. So things are gonna be kind of iffy, but I don't want to deliver videos that I'm not proud of, that I'm not happy about. I don't want to edit a video and be like, this isn't entertaining, this isn't funny, I don't want to watch this anymore. Because I don't like watching my videos just as is. It's just awkward. But if it's just a chore to edit a video that's, not even all that long, and it just feels boring to me, then I won't upload it. So I want to upload the best videos I can for you all. I want to give you all more content. I want to do a lot. I changed my profile pic last year. It was a commission, somebody asked. I might end up changing it again to another profile pic that I'm thinking of. I don't know if I'm going to get a commission for that, or if I'm just going to draw that myself, because I am an artist. I can still do that. But, I'll think about it. But, yeah. Hopefully expect more videos to come up. Hopefully expect, like, more excitable, crazy videos. Like, I know sometimes I could be a little monotone and a little too chill. So I want to bring up the excitement a little bit. Not to like be fake. I want to still be true to myself, but at the same time, I want to make it seem like I'm actually excited for what I'm doing. So I'm hoping to bring my my spirit up for it as well. I guess you could say that. And yeah. There's a lot of plans that I want to do for this year. Hopefully with work and everything, hopefully everything will be much easier. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. If you sneezed during this video, bless you. If you had a bad day, I truly hope this helps you up in some way. This is a pretty long talking video, kind of like a little podcast of me just talking about what I want to do for this year and what happened last year. There was a lot to talk about last year, because a lot happened last year. And there's probably even more that I didn't even mention. But this video is already long enough. It's like 23 minutes. So I'm just going to end it here. Hopefully more videos are going to come up. I apologize for the uploads being slower. I'm trying my best here. Thank you everybody for watching. I already did my outro. More dreams are going to come up. And yeah, see you everybody.